Today we are examining the Yaquina Bay State Park, which is located at the north end of Newport's Bay, where there is a historic lighthouse and a Coast Guard watchtower. The lighthouse has a community garden that is often used for education for kids in kindergarten through 12th grade. It holds recreation for hikers, picnickers, people who enjoy the views of the bay and the beach, beach access, as well as fishing, information about the economic impacts of commercial fishing in the Port of Newport, as well as the different types of wildlife people may encounter while being on the state park. The area is widely used for tourism in the summer. There's a gazebo on this park that is dedicated to fishermen that are lost at sea, and this is a landmark memorial for people in Newport. This park is a day-use park only and closes at 10 p.m. at night and requires very little maintenance because they only have to cut the grass and remove trash from the trash cans and clean the bathrooms. There is a road that runs directly through the park, so it isn't the most environmentally conscious park, but there is a large area of forested space on the park, as well as the natural beach landscape, which can act as some sort of carbon sequester. This is important, and I think it's also important to show people who visit the park how the nature is interacting with the landscape and is preserving the landscape for future people's use. The construction of the road also brings up an interesting site of restoration, for there's a big old tree. When the road was built, they decided to divide the road and go around that big tree, saving it from being cut down. The land was given to the U.S. Lighthouse Service in 1934, and in 1971 the lighthouse was open to the public. Normally the lighthouse would be open to the public, but I don't believe it is right now due to COVID-19. But there's still recreation allowed through the open air park spaces. Environmentally, there's a bit of conservation here and a little bit of management and some restoration through beach cleanups and preserving biodiversity of the Yaquina Bay and beach. The green landscape is good for human health, and that is very important for us to remember as people travel to other spaces that are environmentally related. The lighthouse is believed to be one of the oldest structures in Newport and was officially relit on December 1996. The park is economically involved through lighthouse tours, education, and through influencing people to enjoy some of the commercial fishing products. Fishing is so cultural in Newport, Oregon. This park has been important during my life, and I have been able to see how it has been preserved through the years, and the park has not had much industrial involvement in a long time. Grading this park on the scales that we've talked about in class, I'd like to say that this park is green. It's not 100% sustainable since you still have to commute to the park, and there's a lot of carbon release through driving through the road on the park, but it does conserve a large amount of forest, which is pulling carbon out of the atmosphere. On the other scale, I'd like to say that it's a conservation and somewhat restorative, since they are managing the trails and trimming the brush and maintaining the grass, but they could do better by removing invasive species to allow native species to thrive.